Einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Welcome, good evening everybody to tonight's wonderful episode, hopefully, of some city building indeed. Last time, or last we left off, we had an addition of rail to our city. And I just happened to notice something. I'm just wondering how this is going to get Alright, that is one thing that I should probably take a look at. The other thing is, maybe, or just maybe, we want to add another cargo rail line somewhere around here. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this was kind of eye-opening. So what we need to do first is to take a look at our city center if enough zoning is done. And apparently that's the case. Wonderful. All right. We do have a train station there. We have passengers. That's cool. And yeah, okay. So that is perfectly done. Also, no passengers on the rail line. As I said, we will take a look at that later. However, so... catching my voice here for a moment. I shall go ahead and add a little bit of a track that is also like, yeah, I can see something. I can sense the anticipation. Let's have a little bit of a tight turn, but I guess that's alright, right? Right, that's totally alright. It has to be, because I built it. Good. So, let us take this beautiful and wonderful curve right there, which has a beautiful dent in it. Wow, amazing. I love it. It's adorable. Anyway, Just taking a look. Oh, it has 2 passengers. All right, we are getting somewhere. That's cool. All right, we have some mixed use going on here. That's cool. I like that. As I've said before, we do anything too rash or something that is not well thought of, we shall indeed go ahead and do a little bit of zoning in regards to some homes right here. This is not going to happen. Okay. I was hoping that somebody would find a wonderful home here, but, well, you can't win them all. So, my 2 mining facilities also are yearning for some kind of rail connectivity, which is why I shall use some more expansion permits. I would say at least that one. Oh my god, is that groundwater? Oh boy. Cool. Okay. Let me see if the cargo rail station is groundwater polluting or not. It shan't. Okay. Then I'm fine with it. Let us have a groundwater pumping station, pretty much. I don't know. The contour lines are all over the place here, so we might as well do some terraforming first, right? Additionally, let me come out with a road here and have it lead pretty much around here, but that means I might need a little bit more. Feed me more. Oh, wait a minute. With the additional expansion permit, can I can't. Okay. I shall leave it at that then. Also, let's fill that little hole here. And make this one a little bit flatter. Cool. Alright. Where was I? Yes, of course. In this case, I should... No. Nah, I was going for alleyways all the way, so... We shall stick to them. Which means that terraforming wise we can pretty much go ahead and make it like so. Build ourselves a little pad here. Yes, we can. We are gods. Don't forget. And build it pretty much Here. Yeah. Looks good to me. So that is one part done. The second one would be the terrain cargo train. Train go car? No, I don't know. So I need one that goes up here and another one that curves up like so. Sure. Let's have that one be our first one. And since we are in a curvy situation, we can already pretty much go straight out, like so. Without it looking too jarring. That's very nice. And I'm high above, so doesn't make sense that I connect these two directly together, at least yet. So I will go ahead and slope up like so ish. That's horrifically steep. Sure. Let's select the street. I mean, totally fine for rails. Thank you very much. I don't need a host. I can talk for myself. Huh. Take that. Good. This is very jarring. Oh god. How did that high of an elevation happen? Let's pick a lower height first and come again out a little bit. It's not getting much better, isn't it? In Dungeons and Dragons term, that would be called a difficult terrain. Good. That is way too steep of an elevation step. Oopsie. That's not good. 2.5 meter, 1.25. Let's go for 1.3, not 2. And then drop down to 0. It's still 6.3%. Oh my god. How is that getting even steeper? The more I come up, holy water. Okay then. Oh no, we are so on fire right now. Okay. Enough of these lowbrow puns, and and other stuffs, we shall go ahead and add our little cargo terminal pretty much like right into this wonderful cliff face. Just make it respect us because we are industry or something like that. Which means I shall pick a decent height. Somewhere in between this and that, so I will go for this height. And pretty much be a very, very naughty boy when it comes to respecting the topography. Oh my god, this is big. Okay. We need a bigger boat. Okay. I didn't anticipate that to happen, yeah, but sheesh, okay. I shall work with that, I guess. Just to clarify what kind of... Oh, just 8%. That's totally fine for trucks. Oh, god. Okay. I shall take that refund, thank you very much. So we have to go a little bit further out. This is unavoidable. So a little bit further out and lower down to the ground. Careful. Huh. That is actually quite difficult to build here. Alas, the topography will be made very much respecting us. So my working theory was that this is in fact working. As a one-way road. What if I went for something like this? No. Actually, no to all of that. Hmm. Me thinks. Me thinks, but difficult with empty head. Does that actually need to come down directly? I would say so. Also, the very resilient wildflower bush 01 is back again. Also, my tea is steeping way too long already. Holy heck. How dare I have my tea steep for 20 minutes? Disgraceful. Anyway, what can we do? What can we do? What will I do, rather? This is all kind of... Just come to think about it. Let me see. Is that actually doing something for the asset? What the fuck? Excuse me? Could you not just spawn a tornado right in my... What the... Oh, brilliant. Okay. Alright. We... There are simply times in which words are really difficult to formulate. Like... And this is a prime time for that. Freaking tornado, what the heck? So apparently these back entrances are not really used by the asset. If I surround it completely, I really don't have any way to build any expansion to it, so... I still can't get over this tornado. I mean, what the heck? No, stop it. Could you just get on with your life and leave me alone? I mean, what the heck? I guess that's the punishment of the game of... Okay. I mean, I was kindly asking and that you deliver is really nice of you, Mr. Tornado, so thank you very much. Well, that happened. Cool. What can I do about this? If I bulldoze this entire structure goes away, so no, let's not do this. Gut. Was macht man denn da? How can I make this so as convoluted as possible? I think I may have a way for this. This is absolutely convoluted, but it would work. I mean, that's the main part about it. Like, the game will allow me to do that. But I guess pretty much like this way could be an option. But I will go for a straight line in this case at first, and then go like 90 degrees over. Have this one come out to here and fix that idiotic bend right here. Yes, cool. And while I'm at it, I can add a little bit of parking. And who knows, maybe 1 or 2 offices and 1 or 2 smaller commercial stuffs. Cool. So now I also add a... Whoops. I think I will add a street that goes up to here, so I need a little bit of form of terrain. Ooh, sweet. That is a steep incline. How steep is it? 13%, yeah. I think we shall leave it at that, yeah. I will need more terraforming later anyway, so I might as well go a little bit ham. Cool. So, our little rail line. It has its little adventures, right? It will also need a little bit of terraforming, and by a little bit I mean we will use quite a lot of soil to make this happen. A little bit of an autosave makes this entire building process very, very easy, of course. But at first glance, it doesn't look too steep. So let's hope for the best. $1.3. That should actually be very much attainable. This one should be pretty much straight up here. But at first we need some more terraforming to make this, like, come over here nicely. Yeah, a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and then we are Gucci, as some people would say. That should be a spacious radius and a good connection. Alright. We shall add another cargo rail line up to here. And to there. Cool. This is going on quite nicely. In terms of terrain, we will fix it later, right? So now I really wonder what is going to happen with this one. I mean, this building has been destroyed by a tornado. Is it ever going to come back? How does it work? Anybody has an idea what happens next with this? Because I certainly don't. Because disaster response units are not going to be able to reach that, right? So there is a little bit of a problem. That cargo facility can go, that's cool. Let me see if I can able be to get the bulb of the cul-de-sac, but I guess not, right? No. I really need to watch this tutorial to get it right, so I won't even try. There we go. It's settled. Guys. 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 You want low rent, but you don't like small homes. Pick one, please. Also, please don't... please don't make the radio tower a crime scene. It has been a cliché since Pokemon Gold and Silver. So, no. Don't do that. So we also need a little bit of postal coverage. So we shall add a couple of points in our city, or rather in this little enclave right there, to have that covered. And telecom. Yeah, your reception sucks because you don't have anything. That means I should... where does this fit? I have a radio tower there, so that would be... Yo. Laggy autosave. That would be overkill. This doesn't reach far enough. And these settlements also don't really have that good of coverage. Where would the road access need to be? Or rather, let me have a look here. Sure. Let me have a look how the expansion has to be built. It would be fitting here. Okay. Okay. What if I came out with this terrain to here? Yeah, street access. Yeah, something that I probably should consider, right? I could probably not build it up back there. Nah, not really. If I build it there, this is not far enough, so I might as well go pretty close to the Autobahn with that. And have it like, I don't know. I will pick this terrain and pull it out a little bit further, right? Guess that's a play. Yeah. This should reach most of this island. Yeah, I would say this is feasible. Let's face the street this way. So what if I pick the bandwidth increase? What happens then? I mean the network antenna. A little bit. Okay. But not substantially, so we might as well not pick it then. Then I shall have a little street come out of here and make it a little bit bendy, like so. It should probably meet up around here. Yeah, I can see that. Or yeah, probably don't want to take away too many homes here. But that bend would require quite a lot of... Yeah. I can see the problem with that. So let's start with a switchback around here. Go a little bit further, make the switchback come around to here and join it up to here. Adventurous. Ooh. Alright. And in this case we shall smooth out the terrain a little bit. There. Alright, we have hit 10,000 employees. I was about to say, no, these are not my employees. Yet. But I can make them my employees. Well, someday, I guess. If the city ever became a corporation, that is. Or is it a cooperation? I don't know. I can never really discern the difference here. So, how many permits do I have? I have 5, and this would be 6. So these would be too many. Okay. Oh, this keyword looks so bendy. Don't look. Do not look. Simple as that. Alright, the line usage is getting quite good. This rail line has about 3 passengers. Great. So we are slowly growing our city, which is nice. So I was thinking, I was, that it would be probably time to up the tourism a little bit. Because I picked that path and I shall stick with it. And one thing, I don't know why, and in this case it does matter how hard I try, sticks out to me as a very, very suitable candidate. Or something like this, because I would love to build that in the water. As in, not in the water directly, but this asset, as it seems, does actually come with a little bit of a hill. So I was thinking about recreating something like the swimming castle in City Skylines 1. However, this is my designated harbor bay, so I might as well not pick that. Or is that my harbor? Yeah, I guess I can build it on this island, right? Yeah. That would actually be quite a worthy landmark. Let us go ahead and form some terrain. I will absolutely go ham and probably destroy some ocean, but that's fine. It's a medieval castle. What were you thinking? What were you expecting these people do? Take care of the environment? No. They didn't even know what environment is. No, just kidding. They probably knew much better than we do right now, but that's a topic for a different conversation, right? I want to get it pretty close to the water, like... Let me have a look at the asset a little bit more. I would love if it didn't have so many surrounding parts of the asset. Like, that is one thing that nags me about this asset, because I was hoping that I could build like the wall of the castle like around here, which would be super amazing. You know what? It seems like it bends a little bit. I will have a try. Where is this in water? Oh my god, okay. This is already a bad idea. uh, let's build it. This is exactly what I thought that would happen. Crap. Okay. In the meanwhile, we have reached a great town. Great! We have an increased loan limit. We have higher density businesses. We have some money. We have some expansion permits. We have development points. Yes. And that would be, I guess, the second big part of the stream. But at first, let me reclaim some ocean. You know, I think we can tell the story that this used to be like right next to the water, but the surrounding things have been added later by the tourism board and other terrorist-like organizations that don't give a crap about aesthetics and just want functionality and lots of parking. So where... it doesn't really matter, right? Because it doesn't... It does have, okay. So I guess this side would be, like, the better one. So, now. Now it is added. Cool. It's decent looking, not gonna lie. You have some beautiful views. Especially when a tsunami comes. Or a tornado, I don't know. The tornado thing is actually bugging me a little bit because, you know, for a tornado, this is a way too hilly map. A tornado would be extremely unlikely to occur here. Yeah, let's have it come out like so. Looks perfectly fine. It has a little bit of parking, but I mean, it's a tourist attraction. I mean, you need a lot more parking for that, so we shall have a very large parking lot with very high parking fees. There we go. And to make this even clearer, we shall extend the district up to here, so we can include that little castle right there. I mean, this is what I want to delete here. There we go. Some auto-saving is going on, that's fine. One thing I really have to add though is that lane guiding, or that lane aesthetic is pretty nice. I really dig it. So we have high resource costs. Oh my god. What does the production panel say about this? Well, we actually have a very, very big, very, very large, and indeed very, very, very demanding deficit of coal and livestock. I mean, I could try and move the stoneworks. That is one thing. Is that cargo that is actually used? Alright. Cool. It finds usage. That is good. I shall also decrease a little bit of the parking fees because it shall be used. One thing that I will change though is... whoops. Wrong thing. I shall remove the crosswalks here and there. This one is pretty much the only one that is required. The bus is also getting some traction. That's cool. Okay. So what about this little dead-end seeming piece of road? I actually don't know. Can we make it fit? That is the question. We can, because there we can add up to here somehow. Let's make this the single point of conflict. And make this a roundabout if we could. Okay, this is asking for traffic accidents to happen. Yeah, let's take the area tool here and be a little bit nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Die. Die, building. And try to make this a little bit more amicable. That also means I need to bulldoze this, because, yeah, there is no way. That also means I shall make this come across like normal. I don't need a key wall here, and I also terraformed it like it works. Okay. Come in straight, that's cool. That is actually a good question. What if I picked this to be a good old asymmetric road? Because I will come in with one road like so. That sounds like a great idea, yeah. And then we can go ahead and make this a roundabout. There we go. Still being highly conflicting, but this is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, basically. No to the traffic lights. Thank you very much. Also, is roadside parking not free here, right? Yeah. Good. So in theory, this should be producing 6.05 megawatts, which don't seem to be running anywhere. So I can actually destroy this abomination, as it seems. Because it doesn't seem to be going anywhere anyway. Yeah. If anyone has an idea how to actually connect an incineration plant to the power grid and make this more sensible. Oh shoot. No, this is not what we want. We actually want to export. There. Cool. I mean, one way to do that would be to... add lighting to the autobahn, I guess. No. Let's not do that. Okay, so that is just the rail line. Okay. So in theory, if I did like exactly this, all the way over to here, that could work. Also, I find it very interesting that the outside connection for the rail line is a different one than the autobahn, so that's cool. Abandoned, unhappy, oh no. Apparently high noise pollution. Okay. Well, die. Just die. I have quite a lot of development points as they are flickering up here, and also some expansion permits. But first, we have some people complaining about high rent. You shall be eliminated. There we go. So that is suitably sucking away some commercial demand. Also, you two are prime candidates for just moving away. Thank you very much. There we have a little bit of medium density. That's cool and all. Let's have some more of that. Right. Let's go for that. And so we have a rail line at like the edge of the city, but what about adding something different, like to the center of the city? Yo, you have such a small lot size and you're complaining about high rent? Really now? Okay. I feel like I can't really do anything for you. I can add a Grand Hotel or a Botanical Garden, like... So, where is this little piece of... I mean, then the high rent problem would be solved. Also, good day, Mr. Gamo. Sadly, zoos are not available in this game. They haven't made it to City Skylines 2. They were stuck in the old version of the game and they shall remain here forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Until all eternity. Why? That might be a good question for Paradox Interactive. If this was by design or because they didn't have enough time, I don't know. So the high school is doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, the next time you are going to Finland, you might need a scalpel or a very sharp knife at least. I'm of course not advocating for any kind of yeah, violence against developers. No, I'm really not advocating for that. Also, I would very much love to be able to simply go ahead and say, you are a hotel now, but I guess this is not something that is going to happen. Let's see what this is going to be. Yaksu. That sounds like a hotel. Right there. Beautiful. Ah, yes. Okay. But in all actuality, I think I will... I will try this for once, just for the lulz, or I don't know what the kids these days are saying. So this is on this highway. That means I would need lighting pretty much from here to here, all the way to over there. Is that now an outside connection for power? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. I put the transformer station there. No. So that means I probably need to take... How much is this? That's a distance. 6.2 kilometers. Das ist ja nicht einmal viel. What if I really did it like so? And then how do I go over a bridge with that? The answer is I don't know. You should have thought about this before, is the right answer. Wow, that actually works like this? Okay, no. Ah, that works. Okay, collapsed buildings, whatever. There are no fire hazard, are they? So if I took this now and went back to the Autobahn, and go like, oh god, so, then so, then so, done so, then again back over the Autobahn, sure. And bam, outside connection added. Do I now export 120 megawatts? Apparently not, because apparently this is still not working as it should. Well, crap. At least we tried. This is making me a little bit sad, but just a little bit. Yeah. Or at least disappointed. That's more like it. Oh, God. Cool. So, we would have enough expansion permits to do something wild and crazy. Also, people like crashing into each other, especially when it's raining. That's always cool. Oh, I was thinking that this is like free real estate, but it's not. I could actually add another outside connection like coming into here, but I don't know if that is feasible or not. I would say no. However, I can go ahead and build a little road to here. And what can I do? What can I do? I don't know. We will see what I can do, right? Maybe around to here. Oh, that's cool. This works actually. Huh. Yo, I don't wanna. I don't wanna pollute that. So, cool. I shall have a little bit of industry then here. Oh, this is already pretty much zoning in. That's nice and dandy, which is always cool. Let's continue the zoning in. Of some smaller homes. That's cool. So, where was the more dense thing? Ah, convenience food. That's another difficult word. What are you having? Beverage, entertainment. Okay. They are selling entertainment. Aha. If you give me one entertainment, I give you 2 money. How sounds that? So let's have some poor fellas live down here. Also, let's have 1 or 2 commercial buildings like go here because, you know. Is that the measurement of exactly 1 entertainment? This one looks to me more like people have their real estate and they have the money, so they will build down there. So let me take a look. I have how much sewage do I dump into the water? Okay, more than 1 pump alone can handle. So what if I delete 1 of the pumps? Okay. Nobody's complaining about clogging up pipes. What does my budget say? Looks fine to me. So, how about we stop the water, the poop dumping, and export that to people that are more capable than us. There we go. How far was that already going down? Oh boy. Okay. So we have already polluted the coastline. Oops. It wasn't me. Bonus points for knowing whose song that is. It's an old one. It's pretty much as old as I am. So with my 9 expansion permits, I could actually go ahead and build a uni of the city, or mine an ore. No, I don't know. What else can I do? What else can I do? Maybe an industrial processing is not available because I need a recycling center first. I could go for a crema, but for that I need to brew some espresso. Or I could spend expansion permits on water treatment, which I just outsourced to another connection. Or I could go nuclear. This tea has grown cold. Oh god. I think I will go for education and unlock the uni and the technical uni. Because I kinda wanna build a tech uni. Yay. Me of being tech uni. So I won't have a tech uni. Oh god, the FPS are breaking. Ah! Let's stop the snapping for once, because this is absolutely killing the frames. Wait. Okay. So there you have your joke. This is... Oh my... Well, would you look at that? This would actually be a feasible spot for it. It's beautifully way outside the city. I don't know. We might need a bus line for that, which is again a little bit tedious. Where else could I build that? That is a great question. Especially how does my does look quite nice. So what I can actually do is I want to reverse like the roles a little bit. I know this is going to cost me a little bit, but whatever. The dumber you are, the more taxes you pay. Simple as that. So get educated or die poor. That should actually push people into wanting to go to uni or high school and college. I mean, one other designated area that could fit is close. Really close. That's a tight fit. Oh my god. That's what. No, I'm not going there. Sad. What if it's on this side of the river simply? That's a possibility. It doesn't need to be that far out of the city, yeah. I think that's fairly feasible. This is not going in right now. Also, holy shnikes, this is big. Oh boy. You're a big boy. Yes. Okay, medium density is like unoccupied what? Who or what is unoccupied? Are you mental? Huh. Alright. Oh cool, because of some terraforming shenanigans, this is actually more attractive than before. Than it would be. Cool. But yeah, coming back to... Wow, the university is small compared to the tech uni. I think I will go over there. But before I do that, I think, or me thinks rather, that we are pretty much on the verge of being again done for the... Come on, zone in. Okay, no zoning in. Day. Yes, I think I will be pretty much done for the day. I did at the second cargo facility, which is nice. It is already storing a boat ton of cargo. And yeah, that's that. So yeah, where the tech unit is going to go, I don't know. We shall find out next time, I would say. Thank you very much for watching. It has been a pleasure, and maybe tomorrow or maybe some other day. One thing's for sure, I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.